breaking news coming down from the UFC Henry's house headquarters. We're gonna be talking about casual talks, UFC Fight Night, Strickland versus Imavov. I'm sorry if I butchered his name, but I can't really say it. So, um, let's pull up the fights. My cam's in the right spot. Okay, GG. Okay. All right. So scene one was the breaking news. People tie, suit, profesh. All right. Let's go over here. Bada boom. Keep up all that chat. Let's see. Okay. UFC Fight Night at Las Vegas UFC Apex Arena. The main event is Strickland versus Imavov. It's actually crazy because last night I had a dream. The first few parts were really inappropriate, but the last few the a section of my dream was of someone fighting my boy Nazoradine, and he got stunned, taken to the ground, and whoever he was fighting, I could not see who he was fighting, but they stunned him and they took it to the ground, and then the guy that stunned him got him in a guillotine, and it looked like to me that Imavov quit. Is that gonna happen in this fight? I'm not sure. He's a fairly new fighter. He only has 5 fights in the UFC, 4 being wins and 1 being a loss. It's not the worst record at all. It's a good record. I don't want to count him out though. I don't want to count him out just yet. He's still young. He's 12-3. But Strickland is. I think Strickland is going to be our main talking point. This video, because it's 6:23 p.m. and the main card starts at 7. So I need this video. I need my team to, you know, by my team I mean me, to edit this video down and put it out there so the people could make the right calls and the bets, parlays and stuff. Emily's not here, which is pretty heartbreaking. Not cap, no cap, but whatever. It's all good. So, Strickland versus Imavov. Strickland's record is 25-5, and Imavov is 12-3. They're both fighting in middleweight, which is 185 pounds. I think I want to go over Strickland a lot more. He did just fight Cannonier. It was a good 5-rounder, a lot of action. But one thing I saw from Sean Strickland was that he kept the same pressure for the most part for 5 rounds. I think that consistency is going to pay off in this fight, because this fight is a 5-round fight, and if Sean could do that with Cannonier, which Cannonier is someone who has knockout power, who is strong as fuck. Even though I have never felt it, my casual mind is just saying that he's strong as fuck. So automatically I know he's strong as fuck. But yeah, if Sean could do that with Cannonier, I think Sean could do that with this guy Imavov. I'm sorry, guys, if I'm butchering his name. It you know, it is what it is, right? But yeah, Sean can also take a punch. He went 5 rounds, which kind of near, which I was just talking about, which is honestly pretty impressive. But the big thing I want to talk about, Sean, is his consistency throughout the whole fight. Water break. Ah, 5 rounds of continuous and consistent pressure, man. It's scary. Okay, whoever's watching this, close your eyes and picture this: you are him and fighting. You guys just touch gloves in the ring, and and the first round is about to start. The first round looks good for both of you guys. You guys are having good exchanges, good good strikes, good leg kicks, good everything. Second round is the same. The third round, he for the third round you feel a little tired, and you are starting to breathe a little faster and harder than you were in the first round. But you look over at Sean, he's not breathing as hard as you. He's not breathing as hard as you, and he's still coming forward. Then comes fourth round. You are breathing a lot harder. Sean is breathing hard, but not not anything crazy. Both of you guys are hurt. Both of you guys, you guys are you know breathing a little harder. He's tired. I don't know. Actually, you're tired. You're tired. You're breathing a little harder, and you're fatiguing because of this constant pressure. He's just breathing a little harder. That's it. I doubt that Sean Strickland would get fatigued. He has a good ass cardio. Now comes the fifth round. The fifth round between these two guys. In my head, I can only picture Sean Strickland winning. Not because he's like a veteran in the UFC or anything, but his consistency throughout his past fights just shows me anything that it shows me all I need to see, to be honest. So the fifth round comes by. Both of you guys are hurt, obviously. Good exchanges. Both are throwing punches, but his pressure still feels the same in the fifth round. While your pressure, you're breathing a lot harder. It's the fifth round. You're tired. His shots, his consistent pressure is slowly paying dividends now. Like you put $1 in it in the first round. Now it's times 25 crypto money. You're rich. Minute 25, you're rich. No, actually, he's rich because his his punches and stuff like that. What's that? The heck? That's weird message. So yeah, fifth round, and look, I've never been in a fight before. I've never been in an octagon. I've never been in a boxing match. But I'm a casual, so I could easily say that I've been in a fight. Easy as that. And who's gonna stop me? I could only imagine that in that fifth round, when you're going up against someone that is having consistent, you know, pressure on you for 5 rounds, that's 25 minutes. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25 minutes. It's overwhelming. I would imagine. I'm a casual. I've never been in the fight before. I would imagine that it's overwhelming. His punches are still doing damage to you. His kicks, he's still walking forward. And you just know that you're breathing. He could probably smell your breath from across the ring of how hard you're breathing. Or the octagon. And then the fight ends. And I got a feeling that the fight is going to end in a very dominant fifth round. Sean's going to have a very dominant fifth round. But yeah, let me look at my papers for any more stuff I want to get over. Oh yeah. If you're facing someone with consistent, I know I'm talking a lot about consistency and stuff like that, but I feel like Sean's consistency is gonna play such a big role in this fight. That's why I'm talking about so much. And I'm a natural like analyzer, and just watching Sean, I think Imavov is gonna get overwhelmed because being gassed and you are feeling his pressure in fifth round, it's just a recipe for his opponents to give up. So when it comes to the fifth round, either Imavov is gonna dig deep, bite down on his is going to dig deep and bite down on his mouth guard, or he's going to give up. And I think I don't want to put him down or anything, but I think Imavov is gonna give up just because I keep talking about it. But the consistency, man, 5 rounds of consistent pressure, consistent punches to your face and your body. I don't know. It doesn't look good for Imavov, and that's my prediction. I think Sean is going to win via decision. Um, yeah, it is gonna be a good fight though.